Last tutorial, I think the video cut out, but really quickly on this bottom one, I made it 7.32 by 7.32, so it's this is a perfect square ratio, which kind of will help so it won't distort things in Maya. All right, so we're just going to go jump right back into Maya. This whole tutorial is just how to get your image in here and also how to lock it and turn where you're able to turn it on and off while you're modeling. All right, so we're going to hit space bar really quickly, and we're going to go, here's your top, front, and side. So we're going to read right here, it's front. So we're going to hit space bar really quickly. All right. Again, middle mouse will get you around, right, to zoom in and out, and that's about all you can do in front. You can't oscillate in a fixed front position. So we're going to go to View, and we're going to go to Image Plane and Import Image. All right, so in Photoshop, I saved those out as two separate JPEGs, Dunny front and Dunny side. So we're going to go ahead and import, let's see, our Dunny model. And we're going to go to our images, and we're going to go to our front because this is a front image. All right, again, this is just an image grabbed from internet, educational only. We're going to go ahead and hit open. All right, so here we go. If I hit spacebar, you can see our image is there. You can grab it and get it on top of that grid if you want. That's kind of helpful if you want. And then we're going to go ahead and go to our side and do the same. So right here, we're going to do the same. We're going to go View, Image Plane, Import Image, rinse and repeat, Images, and we're going to go to our side. All right. Again, this is grabbed from the internet. I don't think there's that much content here, but again, educational only, just so we can get to understand how to model our Dunny. All right, so that looks pretty good. We can see here that it's kind of dead center, which is fine, but I just want to kind of bring it up. I do like having that grid. It kind of helps you orient yourself when you're modeling. And you can see really quickly that it's kind of challenging to see where we're at with this. Okay, so some people like to pull it off to the side here, and also like to pull the character back here. So when you're modeling, when we go to our front view, that it's ready to go and so forth. Or you can definitely leave it in the center. So we're just going to kind of be flexible with that right now, but I'm just showing you the stop record button with my left hand. Sorry about that. So we're going to continue on. So the option to be able to slide this around is really key. And one of the other cool things is we can make that plane transparent. So as you see that I've selected it, we can also make it transparent so we can kind of see through it. Let's see, select it, should be able to, here we have alpha gain here, so you can make that invisible, so as you're modeling, that's really effective too. But just keep it, I don't think we need to go that far into it. One of the things I do want to do is be able to turn this on and off, and we're going to go ahead and make a layer. Here in the upper right, there's an icon here. We're going to go ahead and create, and we're going to call this front. And we're going to do underscore. Maya does not like just a space. We're going to call it front image. Let's see if it likes that. All right. And you have it selected. We're going to go over here and right click and hold and hit add selected objects. All right. So this is just a good way of organizing. We're going to go ahead and select the second one. We're going to go to layers, create an empty layer. Again, we're going to name it. And we're going to call it side. Oops, I spelled it right. Underscore image, and we hit save. And so we've got it selected, right click and hold, add selected objects. So the cool thing is you can turn it back and on and off. And also if you don't want it to be able to select it, we can hit R. This is as reference. So now you can see I can't touch it, but I can turn it on and off. So you can always turn that R off if you need to move that around. All right, so I think that's it for now, and we'll get started in just a second. I just want to go ahead and save this file, get used to saving. I'm going to go ahead and save scene. Yeah, go to my Dunny, and then I'm going to go ahead and get ready to organize this stuff. I'm going to call this Maya. I'm going to call it Dunny. And you already automatically have it as Maya binary. There's also a Maya ASCII. So if you're working with others and they may have a newer edition of Maya, ASCII file is just as good. So just stay at Maya binary. We'll talk about saving this as a different formats or different ways of saving this too. Saving as a project is really beneficial if you're working on a very complex scene. But right now we're just doing it MB file to get you guys started. So we're going to go ahead and hit Save As. And down the road, we'll be saving every 5 minutes. So you can also do increment saves. I'll show you how to do that on the next go-around. Just in case something crashes or you do something horrible, you can go back in 15 minutes and start where you left off. This is really important when modeling. All right, good luck.